Hi, boys, girls, and non-binaries. This is Afro Sensei, and welcome to Lyrical Tea. So the song I'm covering today is "When I Fall," which is a song off my second album, Joy Fantastique. The inspiration for the title came from the idea of when you fall for someone. The question is, will they be there to catch you? Will they be there to allow you to be vulnerable? Will they be there to allow you to be yourself, to be open, to be honest, all those things? Will they give you that space when you express your emotions to them and your vulnerability to them specifically? And so with the first verse.
Lay back, relax, no sweat, cool as an iceberg. Till you hold out your hand and melt down my nerve. Always that one remove, yeah, that's my word. Silent, not strong when it comes to the heart of the matter. I think this could be serious. Halfway between pragmatic and delirious. Panic, pause, passion, emotions, a game of chess.
It describes a bit of myself, a bit of my younger self, especially about someone who portrays himself a certain way on the outward appearance, maybe being a bit aloof, being very, maybe non-emotional, stoic, but on the inside is very vulnerable, very soft, and wrestles with that, wrestles with how to express that when someone else expresses their emotions to them. They quote unquote melt, the cool as an iceberg until they encounter that honest emotion. That's where inspiration came from. And the first verse kind of expounds on that, the idea that um, intellectually it's very easy to embrace the idea of being open with someone or the idea of what you're supposed to be like in a relationship. But the emotional part of it is very tricky. So emotion is a game of chess. So panic, pause, passion, the idea that you don't quite know how to figure out the emotional aspect. But because emotions can be unpredictable, they can be complex, they can be contradictory, they can be all those things. So not as easy. So that's what the chess line was about. Then of course you get into the chorus.
I wanna love you, I wanna know you. Want you to know me, but I can't get the bottom breaking. I can't explain it, can barely name it. But when I feel it, will you be there to catch me when I fall?
And that actually, the backing vocals for that, the inspiration for those came from the song Computer Love, the I part. That was the original inspiration for that. And I ran through the auto tune to get that effect. So, in the chorus pretty much spells it out. Just the idea that I want to love you, I want to know you, and I want you to know me. But I can't bear the thought of breaking. I can't bear the thought of opening myself up and letting my guard down to let you in to allow you to see that part of me. Um, I can't explain it, but when I feel it, will you be there to catch me when I fall? So that's the chorus. And then the second verse.
100 miles and running, so restless, so relentless. Feel like us, but cowardly when it comes to compliments. Perfectly imperfect, not so headstrong and so tepid and rapturous. Student, can you teach me when I spiral? Will you reach down through the depths of my mind? Got me from the nocturne. Promise that I will give all that I deserve.
When that really gets into the narrator's mind state, the idea of 100 miles and running, relentless, never stopping, never trying to really settle. That feeling of being restless and being unsettled and always going, but dealing with this thing that can stop you, which is the idea of being in a relationship. Um, and then getting more into the emotional state of mind of, in reference to, can you teach me when I spiral, will you reach down? Meaning that when I get anxious or when I get worried or afraid, of course you have to sort of learn how to take care of yourself emotionally. But when you express it to another person, will they be there to reach down and help you in those moments where maybe you want somebody to vent to or someone to be vulnerable with, So again, it's sort of asking a series of questions, the idea. And then the line to me, one that sticks out, even one that's to it now, is the idea of I'll give what I deserve, which can be taken either way. If you feel you deserve honesty and commitment, and all the good things, then you'll give that. If you feel you deserve jealousy and suspicion and resentment, then you may get that as well. So that's a double-edged sword. So and then again to the chorus just drives on the idea again of wanting to open up but being afraid to. So really, the song itself, I really liked the song. It was one of the first songs I wrote when I decided that was going to be an album, Joy Fantastic, and it really combined. It really helped to start to tell the story of the album because the album has an overall arc to it. And that's very much in the beginning stage of the relationship in the beginning of the album. It's the second song, and so I liked the end result, and I liked the way music was both sort of laid back and chill in a way, but still up tempo and still it has a big sound to it. The big sort of almost called like synth wave. This is very synth driven. There's a little bit of drum and bass in there, a little bit of R&B in there with the computer love inspiration. So it's really a mismatch of things, and the lyrics really drove all that home. So I'm really happy with it. So thank you for joining me for Lyrical Tea. This is Afro Sensei.